Hi, I'm Maria with Specs4Us, and this is my friend Danny. And Danny's kind of demonstrating right now what a typical pair of glasses would sit like on her. Kind of slipping on your nose a little bit, aren't they? Do they feel kind of big?
Yes.
They're long through the sides. Her eyes almost look over the top of them. Now, let me show you the difference here. We're going to take one of my frames that have 180-degree temples on them, lower the bridge, and widen out the temple area. And we're going to set Danny's typical glasses back on her. How do those feel?
That's better.
Is it?
Yeah.
And they sit up on her nose. Do they slip very much?
No.
Okay, so now I'm talking with Sandy, Danny's mom, and you've experienced her wearing a typical frame a couple years ago and then switching over to Aaron's World frames.
That is correct.
And what was the biggest notice that you took?
The biggest notice is with the Aaron's World frames, they stay on her nose and they don't slip down. She would get frustrated because the typical frames would slip down and she would just rip them off and wouldn't keep them on. And now that we have the Aaron's World frames, she keeps them on. They don't slip down, and it's the first thing she asks for every morning is she wants her glasses on. And she always comments that she can see.
And how have they held up for her? Because she's a real young little, probably typical rambunctious little kid.
And she puts them on and takes them off herself. So you know the typical ripping it this way, they held up very well. Perfect.
Okay. So we have another satisfied customer here.
Join the conversation on Facebook, Twitter, or Pinterest.